Well, good morning, everybody. It's Canada Day. July 1st is Canada Day. And so I'm just getting ready in a little while to go to a barbecue at my first barbecue at our clubhouse. I'm looking forward to it, meeting so many more people. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing, covering up, which my skin is obviously looking a lot better than it did, right? So I'm just covering up some spots right now with Demi's 01 and Y01 are the two I'm using in different areas. And the yellow one is really the best coverage for my red spots. And guess what, guys? Oh, I gotta get my drink. Be right back. Close the door because my husband's sleeping. So you know that yesterday I started my weight loss journey, and I weighed in at 160, I think it was 162 and a half possibly. I don't think it was 163, 162 and a half. And so I take one of these little green pills in the morning, like this, and I already took it, and one in the afternoon. They're just a little green capsule, easy to swallow. And I take my extreme chocolate shake, which is a protein shake, a meal replacement. It has collagen, probiotics, prebiotics. I can go on and on. So I gotta drink it. I started drinking it, obviously. It's delicious. It just really is a great chocolate drink. So here's the deal. I got on the scale a few minutes ago, and I was 159, I'm trying to think what it was, 159.8. So 159 and a half pounds. So that's like, I think that's 62, 61, 60, almost 3 pounds. Almost 3 pounds. 62, 61. Yeah, I'm astounded. Watch me go. I'm going to lose 10 pounds, and then I'm going to lose another 10 and get in shape, and my clothes will fit me better and everything. I'll feel better. I'll have more energy, easier to move around. Done it before. I did it in a keto diet. I don't know what it would be about, oh gosh, 7 or 8 years ago. Time goes fast, right? And I stuck religiously to it. Lost 20 pounds. I was down to 140. Felt great. I couldn't pass a mirror without looking at me. It was such a drastic difference. Felt better. Easier to put on your shoes. You don't have that tummy in the way. And I felt really good. So I'm going there again. I am. And you got to stick with it. So it's not just take this drink and eat these pills that do it. They're tools to help you increase your metabolism, to help you get there. And I don't care what kind of diet you're on, you got to work with it. So, you know, like I'm walking every day, sometimes twice a day, for about 45 minutes each time at least. I go to fitness on Friday mornings and work out for an hour. I'm cutting my portions way down. I'm eating less in my meals. So cut your portions in half and do all these wonderful things, and I will lose weight. Watch me go. Now I've committed to you, so I really have to do it, don't I? I did it once before. I started and I stopped. Well, I'm not doing that this time. This is it. Promise you. So now I'm just using my Athens, which I really, really like. You see some new shades, which I'm going to try. Coming July 6th. And some new highlighters. There's, I think, a contour. There's another brightening highlighter called Palace. And I use Versailles a lot, and it's a little bit darker maybe than Versailles. I might try that because Versailles is quite white. It's very, very light. So I'm going to try some of those new shades. And I've got demis coming. All the demis that I showed you the other day that this one gal used for all her makeup, her everything, her lip and cheek. And I can't wait to have fun trying that. I did demis the other day, and only the 2 demis I have, and it really was great coverage all over. So, and I've got some demis on this morning to hide my more defining, more prominent spots, I should say. Okay. So that's my Athens. That didn't take long, did it? Let's finish my drink. We should drink it away. You know what? Also what the drink does is it kind of makes you so you're not so hungry, right? So it kind of controls your appetite, which helps a lot. You have less craving with both the Shape and the Burn and the chocolate shake to take away those cravings a little bit, okay? So now I don't deprive myself. Last night I do these chocolate brownies. They're about that big, but I cut them to about that big, just a bite, and I put a little tiny bit of sugar. That's really good chocolate. It's mint chocolate ice cream. Like I'm talking a couple tablespoons. And that's my treat before I go to bed. Well, last night I did it, and I took some over to my neighbor, Ruth, and I had heartburn because I had it pretty late. So I'd had heartburn last night, and I thought, well, I'll try my Xantho Mist. You know, my mist I take. I've got one here, the Mangosteen Mist. And I took a couple sprays, which I do before I go to bed anyway, because it helps me sleep greatly. So I took a couple of mists, and the heartburn went away. The burning sensation just went away. So that was good. All right, so I got this done. Now, I did an exfoliation this morning on my skin. And now I'll do my lip and cheek. So what will I use this morning? Because I'm wearing kind of a red coral. So maybe I'll do let me see what I got here, guys. I have this little magnifying glass so I can see. So this is Tangerine, which would be also much like, I got too much stuff on my desk here. I can't see anything. Let's see. Much like the new Jolene, this one here, okay? Well, I'm gonna use Jolene for my cheek and see what happens. I can always adjust, but I think it'll be pretty with what I'm wearing. And I might use Jolene on my lips, but I'll tone it down with Saint Tropez probably, or Petal, but I think Saint Tropez. And that goes nice with my shirt, doesn't it? Too far up there. And if it's too much, I always swipe across my nose a little bit, right? Because sometimes we can get kind of tanned in there, kind of red in there, right? And I like to make it look as natural as possible. And Saint certainly does that. Now that's quite pretty. Okay, so if I do that on my lips, it's bright. It's really bright. Whoa. Bizarre. Nice if you like that kind of thing. Nope, too bright. So I'll take some petal and it'll give me the shade I want. Or, getting there, aren't we? Or I'll take, this is petal, really messy. This is petal, this is Saint Tropez. Or I'll take some Saint Petresse, which is a little peachier. And it'll tone me down a lot. And give me a nice color. You like that? And if I wanted to, I can take another pink lemonade. Put pink lemonade on it. This is how you make your shades. And there you go, a nice coral color to go with my shirt, right? Got my hair cut yesterday. All right, guys, so, okay, now what am I gonna do with my eyes? I'm gonna do that in the next video, okay? I'll let you guys go because this one's really long. We'll talk to you soon. And for those Canadians, happy Canada Day.